Jeremy Clarkson's daughter Emily Clarkson has spoken out against her father's vile remarks about Meghan Markle following the airing of the Harry and Meghan Netflix docuseries. Emily, a 28-year-old author and podcast host, said she stands against everything the former Top Gear presenter said about the Duchess in a newspaper column. Jeremy, who attended an event the Queen consort was present at this week, has been slammed by thousands of people after he wrote that he hates Meghan on a cellular level and wants her to be paraded naked through the streets. The 62-year-old journalist continued to detail in The Sun how he dreams of people throwing lumps of excrement at the Duchess of Sussex. And he has even been called out by his own family. Emily took to social media on Sunday evening and announced to her Instagram stories, "My views are and have always been clear when it comes to misogyny, bullying and the treatment of women by the media. I want to make it very clear that I stand against everything that my dad wrote about Meghan Markle and I remain standing in support of those that are targeted with online hatred." Later on Monday, Jeremy took to Twitter in response to the backlash and said he was horrified to have caused so much hurt and shall be more careful in future. But who is Emily Clarkson? Here we take a look at Jeremy's daughter. Emily Clarkson, who is 28 and lives in London, has been vocal about her support for women and unrealistic standards throughout her work. She is the author of 2 books, Dear Pretty Normal Me, a collection of many essays in the form of letters, and Can I Speak to Someone in Charge?, which looks at ridiculous ideologies and expectations that shape the lives of modern women, from removing body hair to the perils of wearing lycra. Alongside body positivity influencer Alex Light, Emily co-hosts the Should I Delete That podcast, which empowers women to feel comfortable in their own skin. Emily also runs the Have a Goes, which aim is to bring fun to sporting events and, as Emily puts it, is about making exercise less scary. One of her Instagram videos went viral in the summer for highlighting how easy it is for video editing software to manipulate how someone can look, with a warning for other young women to stop comparing themselves with people they see online. Sporting gym gear, Emily spoke to the camera as she showcased what she looked like by giving herself a smaller waist and longer legs using the software, alongside the caption, "It's very easy to manipulate, so although it all went a bit wobbly when I moved, if it have done it in front of a white wall and been clever enough about it, you'd literally have no way of knowing. Compare with caution." Jeremy's daughter has in the past been vocal about how damaging it can be to be trolled online, as she has drawn on her own experiences of receiving cruel comments about her weight whilst being in the limelight thanks to her famous dad. She opened up about her body struggles in her second book, where she talked candidly about how desperate she was to be thin when she was growing up. Emily revealed that she never suffered from bulimia, but just unhappiness with how she looked, which fortunately didn't last long. In one of a series of open letters, she wrote, "I would grab fat rolls on my stomach and squeeze them together so tightly there were finger marks. There were times when I was so unhappy that after eating I would cry to the point where I was sick. I also know I will never be thin. I wasn't built that way." Elsewhere in the book, she revealed that she is regularly targeted by trolls who take aim at her due to her being Jeremy's daughter and has faced countless cruel comments from the age of 17. Has Clarkson's daughter eaten Richard Hammond? One person said, while another compared her to Little Britain character Vicky Pollard. Emily also admitted she has been called a lump of lard, bloated mess, and a brainless vapid celebrity spawn. "There's only so many of these you can read before you want to lock yourself in a room and cry until you can't anymore," she wrote. Her work online has helped her overcome such comments, creating a community of like-minded women who build each other up. In recent weeks, Emily has normalized showing off her naked baby bump in true Rihanna style as she is expecting her first baby with partner Alex Andrew early next year. She met Alex, who used to be a member of Dublin boy band Taken and now is a publicist, in 2013. The couple engaged in 2018 and married earlier this year in March. Sharing a number of black and white photographs of their first dance to Instagram, Emily said, "And when you smile the world is brighter, you touch my hand and I'm a king, your kiss to me is worth a fortune, your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why, you love me as you do. That's the wonder of you."